showed up at the barn just after 5. Tie undone, boots kicking up that dusty drive. No fancy suit or satin lining tonight, just a worn out flannel, and man, it fits him right. Folks look around expecting that city style, but all they see is a genuine smile. He's not dressed for show, but he's dressed for the day, and that kind of charm just won't fade away. His tux, his flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yes, tux his flannel, and it suits him fine. The preacher cleared his throat, the band began to play. She walked down by the creek where they used to stay. No crystal chandeliers, no velvet to guide, just a promise and a laugh with their loved ones by their side. The sun set slow on this patch of old ground where two hearts and flannel found their sound. No need for polish, no need for gold, just stories and love that never grow old. His tux is flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yes, tux is flannel, and it suits him fine. Some dress for the city lights, for the grand parade, but it's dancing to old songs on this open stage. In every thread there's a life well worn, a home, a heart, and that flannel born. His tux is flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yes, tux is flannel, and it suits him fine. So raise a glass to the simple things, to worn out shirts and the joy they bring in a world that's chasing the grand design. Sometimes flannel's all you need to shine. He sat down with his old guitar just to pass the time, writing about the love he lost, every broken line. From the porch light to the empty bed, the memories stay strong. Every note he plays, it's where his soul belongs. A song born from the nights he cried alone, turns to whispers on the radio. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true, from the pain he never wanted same humble home. Each lyric's like a photograph, worn but clear, telling tales of love and loss they wish they'd never hear. A song born from the nights he cried alone, and turns to voices that he's never known. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. He never asked for this kind of fame, just wanted to forget her name. But now his story's everywhere, a gentle balm for souls who care. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. On every radio, in every bar, his heart breaks healing hearts not far. A song that rises from goodbyes, and honest truth, his spirit flies. Got my worn-out boots dragging on this dusty gravel road. Every scratch and every dark stain tells a story I've owned. Mama said keep your head high, let your heart stay tough. I've stumbled more than once or twice, but I'm still standing rough. The nights were long, the fires burned low, but I found a way to make the pain let go. Scuff boots, heart tough, I walk through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuff boots. That old truck's bed where I hid my tears and dreams of light, underneath those starry skies, chasing morning light. Friends come and go like the wind, but these roots run deep. And this worn out pair of boots, I've sown what I'll keep. Broken promises and roads that bend, I keep on walking 'cause this isn't the end. Scuff boots, heart tough, I've walked through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuff boots. No silver spoons, no perfect plans, just steady hands and open lands. Memories I've walked through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall helped me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuffed boots. So here's to the nights that try to break me loose. I'm still here, still standing in these scuffed boots. You walked into that old dive, worn boots and a weathered smile, spoken words against the crowd, said he's wrong by a country mile. But the jukebox played a familiar tune, and the neon lights felt just right, like the whole room was holding on to the story in the night. They said his heart was out of place, his words a fool's parade, but the bar was singing with him, and the music never fades. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. He's got tales of dusty highways, lost loves and reckless tries, a rebel of the simple things, a stranger to disguise. The crowd may shake their heads in doubt, but under dim twilight, the stories come alive again, a spark in fading light. They say he's chasing shadows, that it's just a flicker's game, but the bar keeps humming louder, calling out his name. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Maybe some days we're broken, maybe we all lose our way, but these walls keep a story that the daylight won't betray. So raise a glass to the moments the world don't understand, when the music chooses sides and you finally take a stand. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, in every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Yeah, the bar's still singing through the dark and through the light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. In a small town bar where the neon's low, she stepped on stage, the spotlight stole. A voice like fire, a heart untamed. She left the crowd forever changed. He sat at the end with a worn-out grin, fingers tapping on the silver rim. the jukebox humming his favorite song, playing memories all night long. She chased the bright lights down the dusty road. He found his peace in that old abode. Two-story spun in the same old town. One lost the crown, the other found. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Her name was whispered from every tongue, but pride can break what can't be undone. She walked away from a crowded stage, left behind the dreams, turned a page. He watched her go, a bittersweet smile, played one more song, sat there a while. The jukebox told of a simple truth: sometimes the sound outlasts the youth. She reached for fame beyond the open fields. He held the nights and the songs he feels. Two hearts beating in separate ways, one chasing stars, one counting days. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Maybe someday their paths will cross between the fame and the faded gloss. Till then he'll play that old machine, and she'll chase every stage and dream. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. She got the crowd, he got the song, two pieces of a life moving along. She got applause, he got a jukebox, both holding on, both letting go, both letting go. Down a dusty two-lane in a small town light, I was nursing a heart that just wasn't right. The bars were full, but I felt alone, till I heard them play that old country tone. The screen door slammed and I walked inside a smoky room where the heartache hides, strumming strings and a familiar beat pulled me up right out of my seat. When the music found me, I started to heal in a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel. Lost love in my pockets, but a song in my soul, and that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. She was a singer with a weathered smile, telling stories of pain and love a while. Her voice was rough, her words were true, like they were written just for me and you.
fiddle cried and the piano sighed, every note cut deep where my feelings lied. In that smoky haze I found my way through every melody that carried my pain away. When the music found me, I started to heal in a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel. Lost love in my pockets, but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. No neon lights could outshine that night, where strangers turn to friends in the firelight. A broken heart learned to dance again. With every chord I found my friend. When the music found me, I started to heal in a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel. Lost love in my pockets, but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. So if you're wandering with your heart on the line, find a place where the songs unwind. 'Cause when the music finds you, you'll see it's true. It can mend the broken parts inside you.
Well, I showed up in my worn-out boots, a leather jacket, a faded blue suit. They stared at me like I missed a memo in a room full of silver spoons and logo. I caught that eye roll when I laughed too loud. They sipped on cocktails, I'm not their crowd, but the jukebox called me like an old friend. So I found my seat where the nights never end. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. You give me my bar stool where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. Betty with her worn-out smile, Chuck's telling tales like he's been a while. We don't dance like we're celebrities, just two left feet and some memories. In this smoky corner, the world slows down. No silk dresses or a fancy crown, just busted stools and a neon sign where the big hearts and the real folks shine. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. You give me my bar stool where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. Let them sip their champagne in crystal glass. I'll take another round, let the moments last. The night's an open road, this bar's my home, where the truth rings clear and I'm never alone. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. You give me my bar stool where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and
never pretend. So here's to the nights where the soul runs free in a little bar. That's my kind of party. He walks into the honky-tonk with worn-out boots, a battered hat, polo wax like he's got no roots. Strums his old guitar with a crooked, simple song. Everybody feels it, though they know it's kinda wrong. There's a story playing on the strings, but not his own. Loving someone else's heartbreak, living all alone. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. At the end of the bar, he sees the girl he left behind, fading smiles and shaking hands, both a little unkind. Plays that song she loved, the one he never learned, hoping maybe tonight the truth can be returned. Still the melody carries through the smoke and the neon light. A man out of his story, trying to make it right. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. Maybe one day you'll find a song that's all his own, a melody born from the seed he's sown. Till then he'll play those borrowed lines, living the story in a borrowed time. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. Oh, with that guitar by his side, he's never truly alone. The wrong man with the right tune, still calling the night his home. He rolled into that dusty town one late September night. I sat on her porch light, shining so warm and bright.
She was a small town girl with a smile hard to miss. He thought he'd stay a couple hours just to share a kiss. But that old bar had stories wrapped in every glass, and the fire in the bottle started drawing him back. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. She was pouring drinks behind that worn-out wooden bar. He found a friend inside the amber, just like old guitars. Talked about their stories, dreams they never told. In that quiet little moment, the night began to unfold. Every sip carried secrets, and the pain they both knew well. But the warmth inside the bottle helped their hearts to swell. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Now the porch lights never missed him when he's home. The whiskey's smooth, but it's love that's grown. From a simple hello to the long nights he'd roam. Stays where he belongs. That whiskey brought him home. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Yes, he came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Some stories start simple and turn into history. Old neon lights flicker on the roadside bar. Wooden stools worn down from every dusty car. He wipes the sweat off his brow, guitar in hand, playing songs about a lost town, a tired land. Every night the crowd gathers round, with worn out boots that leave their mark on the ground. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, dancing through the heartache with a restless beat. Ripped jeans and faded hopes in every song he sings, finding freedom in the noise the jukebox brings. Faces lit by candlelight and beer bottle glow,
stories hang thicker than the summer smoke. He sings about love gone wrong and hard days gone by, while the floorboards creak beneath the dreams that never die. Fingers strum and the memories blend, a melody where broken hearts can mend. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, dancing through the heartache with a restless beat. Ripped jeans and faded hopes in every song he sings, finding freedom in the note the jukebox brings. No silver stage or fancy lights to claim, just a raw and honest playing in this small town frame. He wears his scars like medals you can't see, and every note a piece of his history. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, dancing through the heartache with a restless beat. Ripped jeans and faded hopes in every song he sings, finding freedom in the noise the jukebox brings. So here's to the nights beneath those weathered beams, where dreams are born between the smoke and neon beams. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, a country boy's soul in every heartbeat. Out where the neon lights flicker over gravel roads, he walks in like he owns every bar he knows. No fancy threads, just worn boots and a smile. But when he steps up, man, you could feel it from miles. It's not the silk tie or the polished shoes, it's the way he stands when he's singing the blues. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. In a corner booth with an old guitar in hand, playing songs about love, loss, and the promised land. The crowd leans in, they know what he's about. A simple man lights up the dark without a doubt. He's got that rhythm, that honest feel. Every note he plays, you know it's real. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. When the music fades and the drinks run dry, he stands tall, lets the night roll by. No fancy threads to hide behind, just a soul that's open and a peace of mind. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's all he's ever needed to make sense. He walks in with the weight of a world he can't explain, a worn-out jacket and a tired smile that hides the pain. At the corner bar where the neon signs still bleed, he orders up a cold one, chasing memories. The jukebox plays a song about a love that's come and gone, but in this smoky room he's not feeling quite so alone. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. She packed her bags last fall, said it's time to move along. Left the chair empty by the fire, and now the nights are long. But in this crowd of friendly faces and the clinking glass, he's building up a brand new hope, forgetting the past. They raise their drinks for broken dreams and whispered prayers they keep, and in their company he finds the courage just to breathe. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. Sometimes the road bends found in places unforeseen, a stranger smile, a gentle hand, changing what has been. In the warmth of cold beer and stories told true, he's learning how to live again beneath this amber hue. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. So here's to hearts that heal in places unforeseen, where cold beer and warm laughs make a brand new scene. Down a gravel road where the wildflowers grow, she said goodbye with a suitcase and a hopeful glow. chasing bright lights and dollar signs she dreamed. Left behind a man whose heart was more than it seemed. You watch her go with a bittersweet smile, knowing some treasures just take a while. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. Every Friday night at the old car bar, jokes and music light up every scar. His hands worn rough, but his spirit stays strong. In a world worth more when you know where you belong. She trades love for glam, but it keeps the truth in every worn-out song and a fountain of you. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. No crystal chandeliers hang in his home, just firefly nights where the heart can roam. He's counting blessings in every smiling bar, richer than riches with a love that leaves a mark. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. Yeah, he's got all he needs in the simple and true, richer than gold, with a heart that grew. Well, they're dressed up in their suits and ties, counting dollars in their high-rise eyes. But down here by the neon light, we're rich in stories and Friday nights. They got the gold and fancy cars, we've got warm boots and old guitars. Different worlds, but here's the truth, I'd rather be here chiming with you. So raise a glass to the bar stool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have their silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keep it rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real goals and the good times. Their big talks fill the marble halls, swap tales behind peeling walls. They chase fortune down gilded roads, we find treasure in memories told. They buy silence with their wealth, we own stories and good health. No need for gold in this dusty dive, here's to feeling truly alive. So raise a glass to the bar stool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have the silver spoons, but we dance like broken dreams and neon signs. We find comfort in these worn-out lines. No velvet ropes to keep us out, just open doors and shouts and bows. So raise a glass to the barstool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have their silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keeping rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real gold's in the good times. Here's to us and where we stand, bar stools, beers, and calloused hands. In this life I've learned to see the richest soul is one who's free. He walked in with dusty boots, a grin across his face, in a room full of polished heels and satin lace. They sipped their reds, their whites all chilled just right, but he brought a little dirt and a whole lot of light. The chatter slowed, curiosity rose in his worn-out jeans and flannel clothes. He didn't care about the fancy swirl, he just came to share a story from his world. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. He told him about the fields and how the earth smells sweet, how the sun beats down and the soil meets his feet. The grapes he picks aren't just for show, they're work and love that only country folks know. Some frowned at first, but then they found the beauty in the dirt upon his ground. Not every treasure comes from a glass, sometimes it's found in the paths we pass. He brings booze to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. And when the night grew quiet and the lights turned low, he sang a song only farmers know about home and hope, about sweat and rain, about finding joy in a simple plain. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks a perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. So here's to the boots that walk their own way, to the stories told at the end of the day. When hearts are open, no matter where they start, there's always room for a country heart.
I grew up on a dirt road where my grandpa used to play an old beat-up guitar that saw better days. Mama told me softly, son, just wait your turn. But my hands found strings, and that fire started to burn. Neighbors shake their heads, neighbors talk at night, but I kept strumming on through the fading light. I sing with pride, not permission, no asking for a sign. My voice is my own and this song's mine to shine. Through every doubt and every fight, I'm standing here singing proud into the night. Down at the local bar they say, boy, slow your roll. But the music calls louder deep down in my soul. Each note's a piece of dreams, a story I can't hide. I'm not waiting for somebody else to light my fire inside. They might not understand the way I choose to go, but this is my path, and this is what I know. I sing with pride, not permission, no asking for a sign. My voice is my own and this song's mine to shine. Through every doubt and every fight, I'm standing here singing proud into the night. Sometimes the road gets lonely and the questions start to ring, but there's truth in every melody that my heart has to bring. I won't wait for a nod, won't wait for a crown. This song's about living, not being held down. I sing with pride, not permission, no asking for a sign. My voice is my own and this song's mine to shine. Through every doubt and every fight, I'm standing here singing proud into the night. Here's to the dreamers who won't back down. We sing with pride, wear our own crown. Down in that little town where the neon meets the night, I stepped onto that worn out stage, feeling low but ready to fight. The jukebox played the old songs, but my heart was beating raw. I strummed my weathered six string, looking past the ballroom floor, but something shifted in the air as my story caught their ear. Some faces frowned and shook their heads, others raised a welcome cheer. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered, that's where I'm meant to be. There's a bartender named Joe with his knowing eyes and scars. He poured a glass and said, kid, you're a diamond in these bars. The truckers tapped their boots, the waitress hummed along in a place
place where every misfit finds a note to write their song. Some folks turn their noses up, couldn't handle who I am. But in the corner, under dim lights, I found my kind of can. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. And every night I learn a little more about the hearts that break. It ain't about the perfect song, it's the real the songs can make. So I'll keep playing for the few who see the fire inside my voice. In that little bar, for that ragged crowd, I found my sweetest choice. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. Yeah, when the crowd booed, the bar cheered, and I finally came alive. He wakes up with a worn-out guitar by his bed, strings twisted like the rose that he's left behind. Every wrinkle on his face tells a story unsaid, of battles fought and loves that slipped through fingers like time. Sitting on the porch as the sun begins to fall, he strums a dusty tune, lays his heart out for us all. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear, every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight, just a man with open wounds shining in the moonlight. The mile-long highways and the towns he used to call home all gather around when his voice carries through the air, like weathered old boots and the stories that they own. His music paints the pictures of a life worn and bare. Underneath the stars, where the firelight is soft, he shares the fights he lost and the dreams he's never lost. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear, every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight, just a man with open wounds shining in the moonlight. You can hear it in the quiver of his voice, the strength in letting go and making the choice to stand tall with every crack and every bruise, finding freedom in the rhythm of his truth. He Every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight. Just a man with open wounds shining in the moonlight. So if you find him down some dusty road, listen close to the stories that he sold. A man who took his hurt and let it rain, sings his scars at full volume. Hear him sing.
Barns all lit, the hay bales stacked in rows. She's in the kitchen with that dress that she just chose. Friends are laughing, sipping on the sweet iced tea, but all his eyes are only looking for what used to be. She's laughing with the girls, there's a silence in her smile. He's standing by the corner, watching life go by in style. The party's for her, the spotlight's on his hands. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. Party's for her, but he's still in the night. There's a photo on the wall where they used to shine. Now she's been dancing, trying to leave the past behind. He's calling out the lyrics through the steady hum of strings. Every note's a story about the love that used to sing. The jukebox knows their secrets, but it never speaks too loud. He's lost inside the music, she's lost inside the crowd. The party's for her, the spotlight's on his hand. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. The party's for her, but he's still in the night. Maybe one day the music will bring them side by side, but tonight the rhythms tell a tale they try to hide. In every chord a memory, in every drum a sigh. Two hearts under the same roof, but a world apart tonight. The party's for her, the spotlight's on his hands. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. The party's for her, but he's still in the night. So he plays for the crowd while she keeps the faith alive. Two stories at one party, struggling to survive. We rode up in an old beat-up Chevy,
Headlights cutting through the night, a couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar, where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand. Tonight the world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out ballroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lines, just living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show. Tonight it's freedom inside, and this worn-out bar's warm light. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. So here's to the ones who don't fit the mold, to the nights too wild and the stories told, to laughter that lasts till the morning's glow, in this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the sun